What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Last time, we mostly explored around these 4 islands over at the far eastern edge of Hyrule. We also opened up the Great Ferry, which is right here. So we managed to get that and upgrade our armor a little bit before basically going island hopping and just kind of exploring these 4 islands. Got a lot of Koroks, a couple shrines, and a lot of gems. In this episode, even though we're dirt poor and have a lot of gems we could sell for some quick money, I'm going to go ahead and just begin one of our EX quests. The Merchant Hood. So, the beginning of this quest is right down here. Kind of at the northern edge of where we've unlocked in terms of anything that we've seen. So, I'm not entirely sure what this Merchant Hood does, but considering it is a Merchant Hood, I'm willing to bet that it should have something to do with influencing prices in terms of buying stuff around Hyrule. Whether that means better prices to buy, better prices to sell, hopefully it's the latter. Both or something else entirely. I at least want to see where this could potentially take us. If it kind of brings us to deeper into the southern area of Hyrule, then I'll probably hold off on it for another time. But considering it's right at the edge of where we've unlocked on the map, I can at least give it a go. At the very least, inquire about it. It certainly couldn't hurt to at least look into this. Okay, so where it is way over there. It's a bit of a distance to try to go to, but not one that can't be obtained. So, let's go ahead, fly on over. Hyrule Bass. Probably should put my Zora armor back on. In fact, because I'm swimming. Yeah, wow, that barely uses up any stamina now. Cool. And it only seemed like there were Hyrule Bass there, so not really hurting too much. Oh no, achoo. Whatever will I do? Well, that will do. Be able to get some more white chew jelly. Haven't really had much frost type weapons. Zoomed right past it. So I mean, at the very least, it will help gather some more of that. Although it may not necessarily be a bad idea to get more fire or electric chew jelly, since having more of those means I'm more likely to sell those. And I mean, it's just in the nature of I might need these for something in the future. More often than not, it's for quests. Ooh. Random chest just sitting there. Yeah, it's mostly for quest purposes that I kind of try to hold on to everything, but oh. Ooh, an opal. But it's always good to just have multiples of things. Especially since some quests require you to have just a lot of a particular type of item. That one. Oh no, more chews. That one quest where we basically have to build up Terrytown. Apparently that's going to require a lot. And we've already had to use up, like, a lot of bundles of wood. But there's going to be even more stuff that we're going to need. Oh, it's just a regular Lizalfos. Also a snail. Aw, man. Come on. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Ah. Darn Lizalfos. Okay. Aw. I mean, until my Master Sword comes back, I'm kind of stuck using my alternative weapons. Guess I can use the light scale trident for now. Doesn't hurt. And now we're basically in a new area. That's just a regular Lizalfos? Yeah, that's just a regular Lizalfos. Ow, jeez. That's my fault. That's my fault. Put the gamepad in a very different spot than I was really meaning to. Also. Hell, I could just use bombs. Honestly, that would save me all of my weapon uses if I just used bombs. Alright, so... Huh. This definitely isn't where I expected this to be. DEYA Village Ruins. Huh. And there's an open book. Was this book always here? Alright, let's read from the beginning. Misko's EX Journal 2. I hid the 6 priceless relics I stole from Hyrule Castle in treasure chests. I shall write down their locations. The traveling merchant's hood is in the right hand of the dragon that consumes the Spring of Courage at Dracozu Lake. The Spring of Courage. Okay, well, we found the Spring of Power, but not the Spring of Courage. The blue garb of the hero who controlled the wind and traveled the ocean is where the Minaret River was born. Okay, so there's a few EX quests here. This one is a Wind Waker outfit. The helm of the self-proclaimed King of Shadows is in the swamp of the Valley of Dead Trees, south of Dueling Peaks. Xant's helmet? The evil spirit's armor set is hidden within Faron's Sea of Trees. Find these pieces at the highest of 3 waterfalls north of Lake Floria. At the bridge between the small waterfalls over Floria River. And at the broken stone bird of Abra Forest. X2 is all that's written on the last page. What could it mean? Okay, so that's a lot of different quests. Garb of Winds, which is the Wind Waker outfit. Usurper King, that's definitely Xant's helmet. And the Dark Armor. I wonder if that's just making you look like Dark Link. Could be. Well, let's go ahead and hit that. That should be enough. Well, at the very least, that gets us some more clues on multiple EX quests. Ooh, 50 rupees. Nice. Okay. So the quest here. Right hand of the dragon that consumes the Spring of Courage at Dracozu Lake. Right hand of the dragon at the Spring of Courage. Well, that's the thing. I'm not sure where the Spring of Courage is. In fact, Unfortunately, like, I'm just not sure where it could be. It could even be in this whole southern region. There's an entire part of Hyrule that we've never even gone into. And the problem is, I don't know where the Spring of Courage is. I mean, we've seen where the Spring of Power is. I mean, I could examine my map all day long, but if it's in an area where I haven't gotten the map for, then that's going to make things infinitely harder. Especially since I don't know where the Spring of Courage is off the top of my head. There is one thing that it mentioned that I might be able to do. Oh, hey, I got the Master Sword back. That would be the Usurper King. Swamp of the Valley of Dead Trees south of Dueling Peaks. I mean, Dueling Peaks is right over here. So, if we can find a swamp area, maybe we can get done with one of these quests. I am a little bit concerned considering the Trial of the Sword is very much like an endgame sort of thing. But then again, there's also the matter of the Korok helmet, which was also an EX item. And that was pretty easily available. So, I'm not sure if these would just be super easy to find. You just kind of need a helping hand to look. Or what? Okay, well there's a new tower. Would that help out at all? It's way over that way. I mean, that kind of looks like a swamp area over there. That looks like a jungle. There's the other tower. Probably for this whole region over here. I mean, it mentioned a swamp area south of the Dueling Peaks. That looks pretty swampy to me. So, if I can't get to the one EX item that I was initially going for, well, maybe we can take a look at what this Zant helmet does. I mean, if it even is in this general area. I have the feeling the Spring of Power is in the southern region, though. Interesting formation. That looks like that is a bog. And a Korok. Okay, well, definitely need Cryonis to get through this. Okay, so what exactly... Oh, jeez. This very well could break by the time we're done with this. Well, this bow was good while it lasted, but I've got multiple bows that... There it goes. I've got multiple bows that can fire 3 arrows at once, so it's not that big of a loss. Especially since we've had this since the Lost Woods. Okay, Iron Shroom. Okay. Thankfully that's the third one, otherwise I'd be in for a very bad time. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the fact that there's just this bog here... I'd hesitate to really call it a swamp, though. If there's a Hinox. Just a regular old Hinox, though. Yeah, I'd hate to really call this a swamp area. More of a wasteland. But it did say south of the Dueling Peaks. I kind of don't want to fight a Hinox right at this very second. Okay, we'll just swing on by him, grab an iron shroom, and we will keep on moving. Because it seemed like there was probably a little bit more, a little bit ahead. And I can probably put on my climber bandana back on. Because if anything, it's actually kind of humid. Heat's a bit higher, but not to the point where I'm burning. I wouldn't really consider this a swamp area either. Weird. I mean, there's a jungle area that's kind of nearby. Swamp of the Valley of Dead Trees. Well, this would be a valley, and it is full of dead trees. So maybe it is in here. Yeah, I don't want to fight a water buffalo. I might need to fight the Hinox. If it's basically on top of where it is. That's certainly possible. Actually, instead of the night bow, that woke him up. Get him while he's down! There we go. Yeah, normal Hinox is not really that bad. It's weird that, like, Hinoxes have, like, all of this, like... Ooh. Haven't taken a picture of a pumpkin. Hinoxes have, like, the whole build-up with them. They even have, like, that giant health bar. Ah, a tooth. But they're not really all that hard. Knight's broadsword. Halberd. Knight bow. Huh. Interesting. It's not here. Weird. I mean, this certainly fits the criteria. It is a valley of dead trees. I mean, it's in a valley, and this is full of dead trees. Didn't seem to quite fit the criteria. But I've got another idea. What if it's in a chest that's in... Ah, jeez. There we go. Freaking bokoblins. Another soldier's bow. Ooh. Hello. There's something that's magnesisable there. What is it? That might actually be it. Ooh, wow, that is super well hidden. The EX chest! Perfect! Xant's helmet. The ruthless usurper king of the Twilight Realm wore this helmet, helmets much like this one. It's a rather rare find. It also gives unfreezable. Interesting. A very odd thing to give to something that belongs to Xant. But now we have a helmet that means we can't be frozen. Cool. Okay, well, that's a very nice find. But I'm not sure there's really much else I'd like to do at the moment. So, let's maybe try to go with our original backup plan. Well, it is nice to just kind of get done with these quests, especially with there being so many EX quests. I mean, I kind of have to... Oh, it's the blood moon. Well, it's a good thing that I finished with everything that I needed to get done. So I'm just gonna wait on over here. And we'll wait for the blood moon to pass. Because I don't want to be in mid-flight while the blood moon is happening. So we'll go ahead and just wait for it to come. In 15 minutes. 10 minutes. 5 minutes. And it's here. And now it passed. Okay. So where we are off to... Probably should try to do something about that Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but whatever. Where we are off to would be... Where is it? Where's the teleportation thing? Trial sort. There it is. Unfortunately, that only just brings us to where the quest location is. Northeast of Kala, hidden beneath a labyrinth. So, it's gotta be that right there. Unfortunately, there's a lot of Sky Watchers. So, I'm not entirely sure if this is the best of ideas. But it is what we're going to be doing right now. Because there's a lot of Sky Watchers. There's a shrine here, but... this is not going to be super easy. LOMEI Labyrinth Island. Also not an easy way to get out once you're here. You who have reached this point, proceed onward through the maze and you will receive a reward. Trial of the Labyrinth. And there's a guardian that's out roaming. Okay. I might be able to take it down. There's a lot of different passageways that's through here. Oh, wow, I actually toppled it. Ow. Thankfully, I can get rid of its legs. And I can even get extra parts. Hold on, is this a... No, it's just a Guardian Stalker. Huh. Weird. Apparently you can just attack the legs. Man, lots of Guardian parts. So many gears, too. I mean, yeah, if you can manage to take down a Guardian, it's not really all that bad. And with the Master Sword, it actually does make fairly easy game. So that's good. Unfortunately, there's still a lot of places we can potentially go. We've only just entered the labyrinth. I was more wanting to get rid of that guardian. But there's any number of different passageways through here. Good enough. I can at the very least see what's over here. Well, there's a chest with a giant ancient core. And that's what I kind of need to be on the lookout for. Is that not only is there like the proper path, but then you also have secret areas. Yeah, if I can just kind of do that and just kind of get these boxes out of the way, that would be the most beneficial thing I could do. Unfortunately, I am just kind of going through this. That's a dead end. I can climb this, though. Climbing is not recommended because that's what the Skywatchers are there for. But I am just kind of going through this without any idea where exactly I'm going. Oh, hey, another chest. Just as a regular ancient core. Not bad, not bad. Cores are hard to come by. I mean, I just took down that guardian, and I didn't drop a core. Okay. Just kind of looking at the general area. Is there anything else kind of in the nearby vicinity? That's a dead end. Not really. When it comes to mazes... Nope, Link, go down. When it comes to mazes, there's usually a type of way that you can guarantee to get through, and that's basically just following one of the walls. Either the right or the left. It doesn't really matter, as long as you just kind of pick one and stick with it. Because eventually, as you go and follow the wall, you'll run into a bunch of dead ends, but you are guaranteed to eventually reach the end. You'll eventually get to where you're going if you just follow one of the walls. I kind of like to look around the corners just in case there's anything. After all, we basically have two missions here. One is to reach the shrine, and the other is to find the medallion. Any other chest that we find is just a bonus, but we're basically here for those two purposes. Alright. And while there are just guardians here, thankfully we have the Master Sword. Yeah, the stationary ones don't give anywhere near as many parts, but... Ooh! Let's see. Soldier shield, soldier's bow, plenty of arrows, and a thunderstorm rod? Ooh, a better electric rod. Lots of arrows, too. It also has durability up. Not entirely sure what good durability does. You're not really using it to hit things. Okay, another nice little find. Nothing over this way. I do find it a little bit of a nice touch that there's just the Lost Woods music playing. Because it is actually pretty fitting. Because we are going through a maze. let's go ahead and just move that in there. Hey! Chest has a sapphire. There's also that chest. We can actually move it, but not like we can get through the bars or anything. Okay, well, again, just keep going through. I have no idea if I'm even going in the right direction. But that's the name of the game when it comes to mazes. Oh! Wait, are we getting close to that chest? Possibly. I'm not sure. It's being very windy and not really branching. Okay, nothing there. Oh boy. Rather not go all this length. Because then there's the other path. Wait. Does this just lead to the other path that we were just at? I think so. This looks very much the same. Yep. Okay, that's good to know. Unfortunately, not getting any closer to that chest. Sunlight is peeking through, and we've made it back to the beginning. Cool. There are various other points of entry, though. If I can get to that one chest that I saw... Oh, boy. Keys. I wonder if I can set them on fire. I mean, I can, but it doesn't offer... It doesn't offer what I was looking for. Okay, well, we made it to the chest. Chest has an ancient shaft. Alright, cool. Ancient shafts are pretty common, though, so... Not overly thrilled, but hey, it's something. Okay, anything... Link? Anything else in nearby vicinity, or does this get me back to where I was? Definitely not back to where I was. Where am I even going? I'm not sure, but I feel like I'm retreading. I think I am. Yeah, I am. Okay. In which case, I'm going to head on back to the main area. What kind of sucks is that even with the map, it isn't really all that helpful. Because the map is so far zoomed out. I'm not sure there's any way to actually increase the size of the mini-map. But at any rate, guess we have to look through to the other end of this labyrinth. Okay, well, glad to see that that just basically dead-ended real quick. What about over here? Hello? Link? Darn it, Link! I want you to let go and you keep climbing higher. Okay. Again, we're looking for the way through, or that medallion. We're looking for both of these items. And there's not exactly an easy indication of where either of them are. But, oh. Considering that elemental properties don't change keys, not really worth using my elemental weapons on them. Nothing here. Problem with mazes is that they don't always have something in the dead end areas. Which is a bit of a shame. Because otherwise there'd be a lot of goodies. And that just looks like it circles back. Not really seeing a whole lot of different areas to go. A lot of it kind of looping back on itself. Oh, hello. Huh. Put that in here. Interesting. So 2 different ways to go. False choice. Okay. Again, I'm not entirely sure. What would kind of suck is if the EX chest is at the end where the shrine is. That would kind of suck. It's like, oh, it's just at the end and not just hidden away in a corner somewhere. Because that would kind of suck. It's like, really? Granted, it would be super convenient. But part of this is also just kind of looking around. Freaking keys. Part of it is just looking around and seeing just what all is here. Oh. Oh, it's an electric chew. Actually. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, I'm not sure I've taken a picture of an electric chew. Oh, that's a lot of fire chews. That's a lot of fire chews. With electric chews. Okay. Only thing we're really missing are ice chews. Well, a lot of chew jelly. And a knight's bow. Really? All this way, and it's just a knight's bow. Yeah. Well, at least I got some chew jelly. The chew jelly was honestly a lot more helpful. Although, well, pretty sure I could have taken that knight's bow. Whatever. A couple ways that I could have gone through this way. I know there's a keys right over here. Ooh. 100 rupees! Hell yeah! That just leads back to where it was before. And does this just loop back? It does. It just loops back on itself. Okay. So, still clearly not where I need to go. Just kind of go down a path and stick with it. I mean, if I'm backtracking, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Because what I need is to find a way towards that center area. And this could possibly... Nope, it's just more fire chews. Which apparently I haven't taken a picture of you either. Alright. Ooh, another chest. Chest has a royal broadsword. Cool. I'll definitely take a royal broadsword. What can I get rid of for that? A knight's broadsword. That's what I can get rid of for that. Cool. But while a neat find, it does not get me to either of my goals. Again, cool treasure. Always a sucker for treasure. But I still gotta find the way. Did this move? I feel like that moved. Wouldn't surprise me if I just got too far away. We might be getting closer. These are... I can climb these. I mean, I could climb all this, but this especially. And... oh. A knight's shield and a knight's sword. Man, I thought I was actually getting somewhere. I mean, the shield is nice because I need some more shields. And knight shields are really good. Man, all that... ugh. I hate mazes. Weird coming from someone who has gone through Tartarus, the TV world, and Mementos. Considering they're all randomly generated dungeons that are kind of maze-like. But those are easy mazes. This is a legit maze. And it's not exactly the best thing that I am super thrilled about doing. Hell, I feel like I'm just getting closer to the main entrance again. Which is very entirely possible. Yep. We're back at the main entrance. Damn it! Link, stop climbing. Okay. Yeah, because looking through this... Because I was through there. I went around that backside. Went through there. Went up through there. Unless there's some hidden way to get through that other side. Actually, it might if... yeah, and these things definitely... oh, wait a minute. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Interesting. I don't think I was able to... huh. Then there's this. I know I went through that way. I don't think I went through this way. Where this is blocking off now. Is it just a circle? Not really. In fact, this actually gets me to where I need to be. I think. Oh, hey, thorns. Good thing I have an app for that. Huh. These thorns are definitely not catching on fire. Okay, so let's pull out the Master Sword. Get rid of these keys. Climb up the stairs. I really do hope this medallion's actually in the end, because while going through the labyrinth was alright. A torch. Huh. Well, going through the labyrinth is alright, like, I would very much like to just get this stupid medallion. I don't see it here, though. And that has me slightly concerned. I mean, at the very least, we got to the shrine, which has a blessing. So the free chest has the Barbarian Helm. Ooh. So, equipment that increases attack power. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So alongside a brand new helm, we also get a spirit orb. And there, the Skywatchers. Okay. So this way's opened up now. Huh. Interesting. Oh, I already have a torch. Huh. So then what were the vines here? Vines here are blocking something. I mean, that very well could be my medallion. But unless, is it possible that I can catch? Yeah, I didn't think so. You can't catch that on fire. Oh goodness, there's a lot of guardians. There's a lot of guardians here. Okay. Make sure I've got the Master Sword here. And we'll just go through each of these. And make sure that they are all deactivated. Don't like the fact that it just dumps you off an area full of decommissioned guardians. Because any one of these could very easily come back to life. In fact, multiples could easily come back to life. I mean, the general consensus with all these guardians is that they seem to be all decommissioned. Actually, hold on. Hidden beneath the labyrinth. Okay, my medallion is here. My medallion is in this room somewhere. Because this is beneath the labyrinth. Ooh, ancient gear. The gears are what I really need. Yeah, don't think gonna let you get away. Ooh, thank goodness for the Master Sword. And also, being in an area... Ooh, cores! Also, being in an area that gives me super enhanced Master Sword abilities. By that, I mean doubling its power. Okay, I'm willing to bet I've already looked at that one. And I believe that's my EX chest. Alright, cool. The Travel Medallion. This mysterious tool was made using forgotten ancient technology. Place it by opening your pouch and registering your current location as a travel gate. I actually wonder. No, EX chest count as a regular treasure chest. Okay. Okay. So now we can use this to teleport back to any place where we have been. Oh, hey. There's a chest right there. That one's decommissioned. So that's where I entered from. What's in this chest? Just as. Ooh. A diamond circlet. We're getting all sorts of fancy equipment this episode. A luxurious headpiece sold at Gerudo jewelry shops. It's decorated with a diamond which harnesses the power of light to reduce damage received from ancient enemies. The fact that it's from a Gerudo jewelry shop. Oh no. Okay. Mistakes were made. Can I get out of here? I can! See, I was wondering if something like that would have happened. I should have figured it was when I took the main treasure. Okay, so with this circlet, it does give me Guardian Resist. Link! That works, I guess. Okay. I killed one of them. There's still 3 of them. I will teleport the heck out of here. Ooh, okay, well, I get the feeling I can very easily take down all of those guardians, but I'm definitely going to want the Master Sword for that. Weird thing is that there's still the area with the thorns. Well, guess I have to use this. There we go. I do have to wait for the Master Sword to recharge if I want to go up against those Guardians. And I don't think I have the time to go and do that. But I will climb up here. Where does that lead me? Oh. A great flame blade. Cool. Not that I really need it. Well, at any rate, I think what I'm going to be doing is waiting for my Master Sword to recharge, which is going to take a while. And maybe try to take care of those guardians off-screen. Because literally, it's just going to the Master Sword, stabbing them, and making sure that I dodge the others long enough that I don't get lasered in the face. So, not anything that would be too riveting, but I definitely want the Master Sword for this. So anyway, next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. We've gotten a few more things taken care of. A couple more quests, another shrine, and a pretty lengthy labyrinth taken care of as well. There's still another labyrinth to go through. Plus, then there's the stall horse that we can potentially go and do something about. Still plenty of EX quests left to do, but hey, we've got a couple more taken care of. So I think we'll probably get a move on to our next destination soon. But I think I'm going to try and handle the other labyrinth first. It gets us through that stall horse quest, and it will also get us a chance to go to what's inevitably going to be another shrine. Plus, that would also make it our 4 spirit orbs, so we can get ourselves another heart container. So we'll go ahead and do that, and then maybe try to do any additional quests if we have time. We probably won't because there's travel and then another freaking maze. But hey, we're getting through both mazes about at the same time, so there's that. Until next time, everyone, take care.